and Blake are here. We're talking about probably one of the favorite game of both of our childhoods, NFL Blitz.
Yep.
And I got some bad news. There's not going to be any suplexes after plays this year because EA wussed down one of the best parts of one of my favorite games.
Not just EA, but probably the commish also. He wants to keep everything all tidy and neat. No post-play tackling. Everything's got to be proper.
You're supposed to be able to kick people in the ribs in football.
Oh.
That's the whole shtick.
All right.
Anyhow, for 15 bucks, you can get a hold of a new downloadable version of Blitz.
Yep.
Let's talk about if it's any good or not.
It's pretty good. I played the original Blitzes a ton. Poured in a lot of quarters in the arcade, had it for N64, sleepovers and stuff when I was a kid. It's a blast. And the new one, same fast-paced action, still a ton of fun.
Yeah, this is the first game I've actually picked up and can say that I wanted to actually pick up and play another game of football. A lot of times with Madden, I'm like a hamster. I have no attention span, so I can't actually pay attention to a game.
Yeah, Madden's got very serious and very real and realistic lately. This one, definitely big tackles, jumping 30 feet in the air, stuff like that.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the mechanics of the game, because the best part about this is it's almost exactly the same as the old Midway days.
Exactly. It's still super fast. Pick your play, send your receiver in motion, and within 4 seconds your play is over. You either do a quick slant over the middle or something deep, or you get sacked like I did too many times. The good news is you break off a long touchdown, you got some sweet moves, some sweet touchdown celebrations, but still the game has got to be quick for those people. It's almost like a fighting game with combos. That's how quick some of the plays get sometimes.
I was actually able to finish up my game, Cowboys Go Cowboys, against the Packers in about 10 minutes.
Yep.
And it was a tight game, and it was a lot of fun.
It's just the 2-minute quarters. There's no adjusting of that. No super long games, no super short games if you just want to get a quick one in. But yeah, the game moves along at a pretty quick pace, and it's fun while you're playing it too.
Let's talk about all the other gameplay modes that are available too.
There's a lot of good stuff actually for just $15 in this game. There's a few different online play modes. One of them, you can team up with a buddy, of course, and play online against other people. But there's also modes where you can assemble a team with like trading cards for your assembled team.
Like Madden does.
Yes. But this time you can actually risk players on your team against the guy you're playing online. So if you got that sweet Michael Vick card and you want to put it up as a sort of a wager in the game and you lose, there goes Michael Vick.
Hey, it's nothing like teaching little Timmy how to gamble.
It's addictive and fun.
Oh, it's very good. So let's talk a little bit about what we didn't like about the game.
Yep.
My least favorite part, honestly, was, come on. No after-the-play nastiness.
No late hit stuff. And again, it's not necessarily EA's fault. It's the way the NFL is going these days with, uniform violations, $5,000 for wearing different socks and stuff. So you're certainly not going to see torpedoes and headbutts like you did back in '99. But it's a little jarring. It doesn't take away from the on-field play. Yeah, and of course, another thing I didn't like, all quarterbacks are right-handed, even Tim Tebow.
That's really upsetting to me, actually, being a lefty.
Yeah.
So this game, obviously, available for Xbox 360.
And the PlayStation Network. It's downloadable only. It's only 15 bucks. And for 15 bucks, all the stuff that's packed in here, several different online modes, a bunch of different offline modes. We didn't even talk about the gauntlet, like the old Mortal Kombat's, where you go up a ladder and face increasingly harder foes. For just 15 bucks, and if you're any kind of football fan, it's totally worth it.
Yeah, it seems like it's a great bargain. I really enjoyed it. I know you enjoyed it. It's the first thing that you and I talked about was how much fun it was.
Yep.
And it's definitely a better investment than something like 60 bucks for
Madden.
Deus Ex or something like that.
Oh, there you go again.
Terrible game. So, as always, you can find us on Twitter.
Yep.
You can see our handles right below. It's TV Kyle. I'm Blake the News. And next week, we're going to talk about something else, which I don't know yet. So until then,
you've got to find better ways to end these.
I really do.
Yes.
Thumb up this video. That way you can see more of us, and we'll see you then.